anything away from this match. I want to get something quickly off of my chest. These are two athletes here who are competing for what the intense division is about. AIW is not a springboard to get to other places in the wrestling industry. AIW is the place where it is happening. In AIW's biggest year, AIW's biggest show, two guys who give a shit about this company are going to put it all on the line right now.
And right now it's Ricochet putting it on Shima Zion. And Shima Zion, somebody that knows exactly what that intense division's all about. Shima Zion is a guy that's been fighting in the intense division for so long.
And what a slap in the face it is for somebody who's scratching, clawing, you know, for so long for a shot at that intense division title. It means something to a lot of people. Shima Zion being one of them. Ricochet, another one. I know that a lot of the fans of AIW, this is the first time they've ever seen Ricochet, but he is one of the best high flyers in the entire wrestling scene. Boom! Ricochet versus Shima Zion could main event any show, anywhere, any night. And you fans are being treated to it right here, right now in AIW.
And you want to talk about the intense division, you want to talk about what it means. It's Johnny Gargano, a former two-time intense division champion, who we saw earlier tonight, now the absolute champion. As Tyler Black, who will be out here later tonight. Longest reigning intense division champion in history, now Ring of Honor world champion. And right now, one of these two men know exactly what that intense division's about and what that intense division title will feel like around their waist tonight.
Now, Ricochet is at a bit of a disadvantage because he's a little bit smaller in stature, but this guy is one of the quickest, most athletic, high-flying wrestlers on the planet. And that's why it's such a good strategy right now for Shima Zion to keep him grounded with that headlock.
And I'll tell you, he's one of the few guys I think we'll ever find that is actually going to be faster, is going to be a better high flyer, is going to be quicker on his feet than Shima Zion.
I mean, you don't earn a moniker like Ricochet by not flying around the ring. There you see him ricocheting right up in Shima Zion's chest.
And using that springboard now into that arm drag. But taking a little bit too much time, Shima right back up with that knee to the midsection.
Ricochet, just like that, firing back.
Taking that chop and giving one right back. Ricochet set in, looking to go up and over. Shima Zion catching him. But Ricochet, just like that, spinning down into that arm drag. Shima looking to plant him with the DDT. Ricochet slipping out, but then finds himself tripped. Cover, 1, 2. Ricochet bridging out, rolling through under the lariat. Both men looking for the drop kick.
Now, I gotta ask you something, Wadsworth. Neither of these guys had much time to prepare for this contest. Who do you think has the advantage?
Indeed, I think both men preparing for very different opponents. Neither one preparing for someone even remotely like the man they're in the ring with right now. I think you've got to give it, in this case, to Ricochet. Ricochet at least was able to prepare for a match. It's going to be able to keep his strategy. Shima Zion was preparing for a completely different competitor than the high-flying Ricochet. You prepare for a guy who uses strikes, who would prefer to keep you grounded, and you get in there with one of the best high flyers in the business today.
Shima Zion issued the challenge earlier in the month. And he's still being given that opportunity to compete for the Intense Division title here tonight.
Indeed, he's somebody that's earned it. He's been around the Intense Division. He's been around the AIW Tag Team Division. This guy's no stranger to what titles mean in Absolute Intense Wrestling. And this is the guy, let's not take anything away. We give Ricochet all the credit in the world for being one of the best high flyers. Shima Zion's a guy who's competed all around the world. He's spent time in Mexico. He's spent time in Japan. This guy's been everywhere there is to be. Shima right now just right across that throat and out. Spraying the hairspray at Jay Clemens. Ricochet caught in that corner now, just being choked.
And this is the perfect strategy that Shima Zion needs to employ in order to take the win away from Ricochet so that he's not able to fly around the ring and hit all of those deadly maneuvers that he can hit from almost any point.
And indeed, but Ricochet firing right back, looking to get up. Looking to fight out to his feet as much as possible. Irish whip across on Ricochet by Shima, but Ricochet rolling out of the corner before Shima can get there. And now up and over the top using those boots. But wait a second, looking for the springboard, Shima keeping Jay Clements right in the way. Now bouncing Ricochet head first off our table.
Yeah, I guess you could say that Ricochet's head ricocheted off the table, huh?
5 minutes gone by in this contest. 5 minutes.
Ricochet now being sent back into the ring. Of course, Shima Zion knowing he's not going to win the title if they're both outside the ring.
Well, that's going to be vindication of sorts for Shima Zion if he's able to walk out here with the Intense Division title. His running buddy Facade lost that belt to Chris Dickinson, let's not forget.
Right now, Shima with that drop kick between the first and second rope, just sending Ricochet almost all the way up the entrance ramp.
And that's why Shima Zion deserves to be the Intense Division champion.
You know the name. We're getting the top now, baby.
Ricochet now trying to fight back, trying to get himself back in this matchup.
Now
Shima headed up top.
Don't get a haircut.
Ricochet to his feet and eating that missile dropkick from the top.
Shima Zion putting on a clinic here. Still not enough to keep Ricochet down. But again, Ricochet is not going to be able to utilize the ropes if his ass is seated on the mat.
And indeed, right now, he's in just that predicament. Shima driving that knee between the shoulders as he cranks back on that rear chin lock.
And Shima might not be able to win the match from this position, but he's still going to be able to dominate. And see, just like that, just bringing his opponent down, he's able to hit the leg drop. And Shima Zion, not any respect for his opponent whatsoever.
And indeed, in control of this matchup. He has to hope that doesn't come back to get him, though. Those knees driven in the midsection. Shima whipping Ricochet in. He goes sternum first, but Ricochet drops down. Roll of 1, 2. But just like that, Shima right back in control with that kick to the midsection. Ricochet with the reversal, though. Now looking, rolling through, forcing the head down, 2. Now leg sweep by Ricochet.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Ricochet landing thrown first on that bottom rope. That's going to be it. That's it. It's a formality at this
Cover
point.
hook and leg, 2.
You got to be kidding me.
Shima with that double sub now up to the second rope, getting all kinds of air into that moonsault. 1, 2.
Where is this kid getting the energy?
Now sweeping the leg, dropping him back down. And I'll tell you what, that's a whole nother strategy on how to keep a high flyer grounded, is staying on attack on the legs.
Well, look at this. He's got one leg tied up, and he's got an ankle lock on with the other. Ricochet's going to have to give it up. I don't even think I've ever seen a hold like this in person.
Ricochet, though, very close to the ropes.
Well, if Shima can't match him in the air, he's definitely going to dominate him on the ground.
In control, but Ricochet firing off those right hands and those kicks now. Firing off those kicks, ducking under the elbow after ducking under the clothesline attempt and driving those double knees down.
Ricochet creating the opening that he needs, but can he capitalize? This is awesome, and this is exactly what AIW is about. Two highly skilled athletes going out there and giving it all for the sake of competition.
And right now, the two of them going toe-to-toe. Exchanging chops, exchanging forearms.
That one takes him down.
10 minutes gone by in this contest. 10 minutes.
Ricochet looked ahead to the ropes, but Shima one step ahead with that knee in the midsection. Now rear waistlock looking to take him over. Ricochet sent off the ropes. Shima right behind him looking for the lariat, nobody home. Ricochet off the ropes, up and all the way over, spinning head scissors. Rather unique variation on it. Charging in, gets caught by the back elbow from Shima. Shima using the ropes to get ahead of steam, rolling under the lariat attempt. Ricochet off the second rope moonsault. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I thought he had him there. How close was that?
Ricochet pulling Shima to his feet, now back him into the corner. Irish whip across. Now Ricochet charging across, running up Shima. Now using that second turnbuckle to get ahead of steam into the spear.
I think that's going to do it. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Now Ricochet, he likes to utilize that 630 splash off the top. He's also been known to do a double moonsault. Oh, but with Shima Zion on the outside, he's definitely got something in mind.
Wait, Shima up, catching him, coming off the ropes with that shoulder in the midsection. Looking to send him over, he lands on his feet, but then he eats Shima's boot.
Oh, that face buster.
1, 2. And I thought for sure Shima Zion was our new Intense Division champion.
Just take a look at Shima Zion's face. That tells the entire story of this match. That's right, AIW is no stepping stone. You're seeing the best in the world go at it right now, Betty.
Keep an eye on that ref.
Shima in the corner. Irish whip across on Ricochet. Following him hard with that back elbow. Hitting the ropes. Ricochet catching. And eating that back elbow is Shima. Now setting up backslide driver.
That's it.
Backslide driver from Ricochet.
How many rotations spinning Shima Zion down to the... No!
And now it's Ricochet showing his frustration. And this is just what the Intense Division title means to these men.
Well, Shima Zion came here tonight prepared for a war, and Ricochet has brought that war. Now he's going to be setting up Shima Zion, and you got to think he's got 630 in mind.
Now just stepping right on the side of the head.
Maybe not. Oh, maybe a double moonsault.
No, instead looking for that twisting splash. Nobody home, but he lands on his feet. Rolls back through. Pump handle buster.
1. No.
And now he's floating over 1, 2, 3.
Oh. If he was able to keep Shima Zion's...
And now Ricochet looking to head up top. Maybe this will be it. Looking to set up. No, Shima's up right behind him. Shima up right behind a back elbow from Ricochet. Causing the separation, knocking Shima off. But there's Shima behind him again. Shima looking to catch him. Looking to keep him from flying.
Oh!
Hook of the leg, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and new AIW Intense Division Champion, Shima Zion! Shit. Nigga. Nigga. Motherfucker. Niggas. Once again, your brand new AIW Intense Division Champion, Shima Zion! Bitch, shit.